Hey, I'm going to be talking about ways to do data transfer or reuse some of your old hard drives. Now, I did another video using a BENFEI product and showed you how to use your old SSD drives and put them in one of their drives. Check that one out. But today we're going to be talking about what happens when you have an M.2 drive and you want to either upgrade it or you want to reuse that drive. Well, BenFi sent me over a M.2 reader. I'm going to be reviewing it today. Don't forget you can like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Let's get into that show right now. Now, one of the reasons I choose BenFi products is because they're wallet compatibility and durability. When I find a product that I like and it works and it gives me no issues, especially when I'm doing so many product testings and so many changes and moving things around, I need something that's going to work all the time. Well, one of the two versions is the one we're going to be going over today, and I'll show you the other one just briefly, just to give you a nice understanding. It's this unit where I can place different M.2 drives, and it shows you the different sizes with very, very simplicity and very, very easy way to do that. And because of its so simplicity, and not only that, it comes with a way of heat dissipation. Because one of the things you can know is if you're doing a lot of heavy data transfer, those chips can start warming up, and you want to transfer that data pretty quickly and keep it cool. The other thing is, because I do in the show so many different products and so many different testings, I need one that can work on all different products, anything from my phone to a tablet to a desktop. And these products absolutely make the difference because I don't have to worry about compatibility. And that's what I love so much about BenFi's products. Now, the other product that I don't have one else to test, but also is very, very good, is this product over here by BenFi, which is also an M.2 enclosure. Again, the same thing, has the USB and USB-A compatibility. But the main difference between the two is that it has a backup battery inside of it. And that is great because you slide it open, put your drive in, and then while you're doing your data transfer, while you're using that drive, it has a battery backup. Because if you suddenly lose power and you happen to be writing to an M.2 drive, that M.2 drive can become corrupted and become useless. And if any of you have had that happen to you, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So this is another drive. It has an extra level of protection in it, and is a different type of enclosure, but also works very well. Let's go into the other product right now. Now, if I haven't asked you already, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don't hit the like button. It helps get the message out. Yeah, check out our fantastic Grandpa t-shirt store. Check out our other merchandise. Now, just to finalize on all of M.2 drive enclosures, whenever you're picking out one, remember what drive do you have? Do you have a B slot, M slot? I did a whole video on that and explaining what the differences are and how they work. The other thing is, the nice thing about this is that you either can plug into your USB 3.0 socket on your computer, and it's downward compatible to 2.0. If you're using a USB-C drive, of course, you're going to get the fastest data transfer. Now remember, the data transfer speeds are up to 10 megabytes per second when using C. Now, your experience will determine on three things you have to remember. Number one is the drive speed that you're actually using in an M.2 drive. Secondly, whether you're plugging into the M.2 drive into a B socket or a C socket. Now, C socket is the fastest, but also remember that the sockets in the computers, depending upon their version, will determine how fast the data transfer can be. Now, I unfortunately was unable to show on this video the data transfer being used because I'm using it on a lower drive, and I don't want to misrepresent the drive. But one thing I have found about their products is if you have the right computer, it will output the drive information. Now, like I said, both of them are very good. I'll leave you the links where you can find them on Amazon. Please use the links. That's how we get paid. But most importantly, if you noticed, get the ease and simplicity of putting the drive in. No hardware screw to mount the drive, and the cover is screwed on, or because it's so tight, you can leave it without the screw, depending upon. Nice portability. The cable pops right inside. Anyway, check out our other videos, check out our other product reviews, check out our other how-to videos. This is Grandpa Casey out. It's so good to see you again. Have a great day.